Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and good night to wherever you may be, all of you. Stamp collecting is fun and it's time to have a look at some stamps. But before we do, we'll have a look at what's going on with George. So what is going on? Well, he looks to be in bed with his missus. Alexa has just woken up and she says, "It's time for stamps, get up." Adolf is awake. And his missus says, "It's 7 a.m. Well, we do start early. Any time, any day, anywhere, any place. It is always stamp time. So, we've got to be on the lookout for stamps. And, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So, yeah, get up. So, what are we looking at today? Well, I thought I'd go back into the glory box and have a little look on these stamps, really. And I want to do it for a reason, so I'll just put you down for a sec. I'll just put you down for a little second. Because I actually want to put these, or to see if I've got these, in the Book of Germany. The Stock Book of Germany, 1983. 1983. So let's go back in time. 79, 80, 81, 82. So we should be coming across it. No, 83. Here we are. Can actually not destroy anything today. Come on! Utterly ridiculous. So 1983, I've only got 4 stamps from the Bundesrepublik of Deutschland. There's only 4 here. So we've got some sort of jigsaw stuff going on here, and we've got Deutsche Bundespost Berlin, a Berlin stamp, which is a anniversary stamp, 200th by the look of it. Another ship, 1683 that one, so that's celebrating that. The birth of Martin Luther, 1483, so yeah. And 150 Jahre Deutsche Zollverein. Don't know what that means. So I believe that I have none of those stamps in this little collection, so I can, with a bit of luck, get them out. How am I going to do this? Because I haven't got enough hands. Well, I'll get one out to begin with. So this is a Deutsche Bundespost, 1683. Again, another celebratory one. Why not? If you've got it, flaunt it. Berlin again is mentioned. It's a 50. I'll stick that in. Oh, don't bend it, Peter. Yeah, that's the trouble with just one hand. So I need one of those gadget gizmos. So there's that. We go to the next one, which looks like a Christmas stamp. Yeah, Madonna and Child. 2 wise men. Not sure what's going on there, but again, it's Dublin, not Dublin, Berlin. Dublin, Berlin, they're pretty similar. Capital cities, so to speak. Can I? Come on. You can see that I'm not very good. Also, before we go any further, I can pick this up with my hands, I believe. It's this little... Oh my God. The electricity is strong in this one. So I'll leave that here. There we are. So what else have we got? I hope you enjoy this, me struggling. Joachim Ringelnath, 1883. He looks a character, doesn't he? So I'm sure he was something to do with the entertainment business. If anybody knows, let me know. Well, I'm not sure. And then we have another celebratory. What do you call these stamps that mean something, you know? They designate the date. But whatever it is, it's the 100 Jahre Fernsehtechnik. Fernsehtechnik, which is 100 years of the television, technical television, is it? Funkausstellung, Berlin. Radio, television, sight and sound, I think it is. The drawing means nothing to me, but Fernsehen sort of rings a bell in my limited German. Deutsch. Next we've got für den Sport, Deutsche Bundespost Berlin, 120. It's also a charity one, so you're paying 60 extra for charity. There's a lot of money to be made in charity. That's not nice. There we are. Tucked in, nice and tucked in, like George. Here we have, oh, come on. These are all gummed, by the way, so they're, yeah. Mint? Yes, I think so. Für den Sport. Dancing folk. Dancing people. So we've got dancing people. And we've got hockey. Or another ball game. But yeah, I mean, the page is starting to fill up neatly as well as nicely. Now we've got a couple of motorbike or motorsport. Oh, I have to peel this back again, don't I? Holy moly. Peter. Right, we'll get two out at the same time, I think. Kind of less mess. Right, we've got these two here. Which again, these are mint, so I've got to be careful not to bend or dink or donk them. 1983, like a scooter bike, like a modern thing really, for the Jugend, for the youngsters. Yeah, I thought it was more of a. Anyway, put that up there. Okay, and then this one is also für den Jugend. Again, these are Berlin based. I wonder if all these Deutsche Bundespost Berlin has their own section within philately. I think it might do. And what is also interesting is these were set 50s here, this side, 60s this side. They're also charity, so you add a little bit more. Yeah. So that's unusual, isn't it? I mean, here we've got 80 on this side and 120 on this side. Not sure how long we've got. We've got a few minutes left yet, so we'll grab a few more stamps. And these are... I'll keep talking because you can't... I'm not doing anything, am I? But these beauties are flowers, flora. Let's have a look what we've got. So here we've got für den Wohlfahrtpflege. Für die Wohlfahrtpflege. It's an 80. Does it go that way? Probably, because plants tend to grow upwards rather than sideways. In my limited knowledge, here's another which is 120. Give some names, but it's difficult to read. Very delicate, delectable stamps. Move that across 120, 80. Here we've got a 50. Again, 1983 is on it, so it does fit in here. I'm quite happy with this. And another one, look like wildflowers that grow wild, in the wild, untamed. Not added to the garden, they come of their own volition, and are difficult to move on, and may occupy lots of ground where it's not tended by farmers, etc. 10 minutes, so we've got another 5 minutes, so we'll just grab a few more steps. Here's a couple. And we're back to the bikes again. Somehow I've managed to mess that up. So let's have a look here. For shopping, be good for the maiden aunt. Shopping. We've all got one. Move that across, move that across. Another 50 here. Your more classic bike, maybe. These are all for young people. Now, having said all that, I've got to move these back again, because the final one is the 121. That looks a beast. The golden arrow there, that goes in there. I just have to move these a little bit across again. So I've got them all in order: 50, 60, 80, the creases in the plastic, 120, and then we got these here, a couple of those. So a couple of nice sets, some randoms. Is there anything else? Here's actually another set, but I'm going to have to put these in separate after this event. Oh, this is singular. I think it is, you know, this is a one on its own. This here. Somebody telling somebody something. Telegraph. So the telegraph is being celebrated here. That's quite nice. We've got that up there. So these four will go below the plant life. So we'll leave that for now, and I'll just show you one or two other little things. These are CCCP. So I'm happy to have these. Again, it's a set of pharaohs or lighthouses, whatever you may call them. Quite impressive. And I've got a CCCP book, USSR, the Soviet Union. So those will go quite neatly and nicely into that. Look at 20 there, 40, 5, 1, not sure, 12. I'm not sure about if these are in actually any order of value, but they're quite a nice set. And again, they're not in an envelope. I've got others in envelopes. This I was going to maybe have a little look through, but I'll save that for another time. So that's it really. So the 1983 German page is building nicely. It's coming on. It allows me to delve into my records and into the books as well, into the stamp books where you get all the information, and see what is missing, what else may be within this collection, if it's a complete collection, or maybe the rare one is missing. You know how it is. But I'm quite happy with that today. We'll leave it there for now. What we'll do is, we'll close this. We won't close it just yet. We'll return George and his missus. Perhaps George can go and have a lie down now and have a nice cup of tea, which I am doing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. The sun is out today. I intend to get some rays on this very white body of mine. And have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.